Okay, guys, we should be good to go. For some reason, it wasn't showing up that it was streaming for a second. I was like, you should be live. And it wasn't. It's showing up now, so we're good. But yeah, I'm actually a little surprised I could actually do a stream today. I didn't think I was going to be able to, but very glad that I can. So I thought we would get on, maybe do a bit of training because I have not been on today at all. So I was like, you know what, let's do some training. Let's maybe do a few like reputation things for the crafting stuff, and let's just get some stuff done, you know, and let's chill for the night. So let's take our owl out. I think I'm just gonna call him Soren, honestly. I don't know. That's the only really good name I can think of for my owl. So we're gonna call him Soren. But let's just start, and we'll see kind of where it goes from here. I just the game sound turned up just a little bit more for you guys, just so maybe you can have something in the background besides my voice. We'll see how that works for this stream. Yeah. I didn't think I was going to be able to be live tonight, though, because I thought I had my, Spanish, group chat today. We had to schedule it for today, so I thought, like, oh, I probably will have to do that, then I'll have to do some schoolwork after my internship, and I probably won't get time, but I got done with my internship really, really early today. Like, I got back home at 3. I'm not even supposed to get off of it until 5, and we got done at 2, so I got off at 2. So that was kind of nice. And it was kind of nice that way, because it's just like, it was nice, easy day. I got all my Spanish work done for today and tomorrow. I just have to I have to be in my class tomorrow, my virtual class, and that'll be basically what I have to do. And it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. It shouldn't be that bad. I mean, we had the one last week. Oh my god, I'm weaving. Guys, I'm weaving. The struggle is real. Struggle bus right now. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're still in the trace. It's fine. Okay. Okay. I always do this. It probably doesn't help too. I have a Irish cob here, so it's a big horse. Granted, this is Dorcha, so just modeled off the Irish cob, but but hope you guys have had a good day. I've had a pretty good day, honestly. I mean, got to go to my internship again. I find my internship very interesting, honestly, because there's always something new that I'm encountering, always something new I'm learning. So, and the guy I was with today, it's the first time I've ever worked with him, and he was very open about stuff. He was like, he had a lot of good stories to tell about past things that he's encountered on the job. And he was very open and easy to talk to, and I like that. So I could talk to all of them. Just some of them, of course, you know, some people it's just easier to talk to them than others. So he was very easy, very, very easy. So I liked working with him. Hopefully we'll get to do it again some point. I better keep my chat open so I don't miss things. I probably will, honestly, knowing me. Okay, is this bottom one gonna let me click it? It is. Okay, sometimes it doesn't. I still haven't sent that ticket to Star Stable. I should. I'm sure I'm not the only one having that issue. I can't be. Yeah, but I'm trying to get a little better about training, so that means probably there's going to be a few more training streams, especially now too, since the one series that I have kind of on hold right now is my Pokemon Pearl randomizer, because I'm training right now. I'm training that team up, which I've gotten everyone to level 55 except for one member, and that Pokemon is at level 47. The only problem is there's no real good spot to train it. So it's kind of it's a little bit of a struggle right now, but we're working on it. We're working on it. I have actually considered just like leaving it at where it is, because I have other members of the team that compensate for what it's good on. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, guys. I don't really want to leave it out though, because he's been a solid member of the team for the whole playthrough. So I kind of want to keep him. Like, get him up, train him up. We'll see. But I have my internship again tomorrow, and that's, of course, after that I have to go to my virtual class, which it'll be fun, I think. It'll be interesting. I know it's a good thing, I think, to have my virtual, like the virtual Spanish session just at least a little bit, because I feel like it's hard enough learning a language, especially adding online. Some people can probably do it very easily online, and I'm not finding it as bad as I thought it was going to be. Especially too, since all the quizzes and tests are like open note. Like, you can have your class notes in your textbook, you just can't have an online like translator. You can't have that. So I find it a little easier because of that. So that's kind of nice. But it's not that bad, honestly. I am thankful it's not that bad, and I guess our professor is really chill about stuff too. So she seems very nice. So I mean, it was a little disorganized at first because she was trying to learn how to use the online, just everything, how to do everything online. But it seems like she's kind of gotten the hang of it now, so that's really good. But then, of course, I've got, what is it? Say tomorrow I'm going to use after my internship and my online thing, I've got a couple movies to watch for my sociology of sport class. I've got to watch those movies and do like these little assignments with them, so I still haven't done them. They're due Wednesday morning, but those are like just suggested due dates. If you do them before the end of the semester at any point, then they're full credit, which is kind of nice, because then I don't have to worry about them being late or anything like that. I'll get it done, no problem. It's kind of nice that way, so I am grateful for that. But it doesn't look like for my internship class I won't have another assignment, like official assignment, due for a while, so that's kind of nice too. I can kind of just relax on it for a little bit. Obviously, I still got to remember, I've got to make sure I pay attention at my internship and know like what I'm going to say on those assignments in the future, but I think I'll be fine, honestly. So overall, it's not as much stress as I anticipated. It is still a little stressful, crammed on time, but cow. Really? Really? Okay, is there something I can get to follow me down here? Because then maybe I'll just get that, then get the cow. I feel like that's more productive. Is there no chicken or foal or donkey? Dang it. Fine, we'll get the cow. Evil, evil cow. Is there one up here? Normally there's one in this woods. There is not. Dang it. This little wooded area, normally there's one, but apparently not today. Fine, we'll get the cow. We'll get the cow. I feel like this game heard me say I don't like the cows, so now it's like, we're gonna give you cows all the time. Cause, you know, that's just my luck. I know it actually didn't do that, but it's like, you're making me work for this. Don't turn around, cow. Yeah, keep going the way I want you to go. Yeah, that's a good cow. I don't have a good name for a cow, but keep going, cow. How about it? Me and Emma we went out to lunch last Thursday, so that was really fun, and we actually went to Best Buy, which is right beside where we ate lunch, and so we went in there too, because she had been considering getting herself an Apple Watch, and she got it, and I asked her yesterday how it was doing, like how she was liking it, and she loves it, so that's really good. Like, she got the cheapest one she could, because she didn't really need all the fancy stuff, and honestly, I don't blame her, because I don't need all that fancy stuff. But It's really, really cool. I'm happy that she loves it because I've had mine for years and I love mine, so I'm very glad that she enjoys hers. I guess she has that. They have that walkie-talkie one on it now. My watch doesn't have it because it's so old. I think I got it like right when they came out, so it's very old. But she's got that walkie-talkie app on it, and I guess her and one of the other managers at her work, they use that sometimes. They're gonna plan to use that sometimes, so I don't know if they have yet. I have yet. She has not told me, but that sounds honestly really fun because my bosses at my work do it too. I've seen them do it, and it's pretty fun. Looks like. Is there no other animals over here? I found one cow. Where are the other animals? Like, hello. Am I missing some? Like, did I run by one? Or are they all three over on the other side? Please don't be a cow or a sheep. Please do not be a cow or a sheep. Evil cows, evil sheep. They're all evil, I tell you. Evil, evil, evil. What else has been going on? Don't even know. Oh, there's a foal. Yes. There is a foal. Say, looking forward to the update Wednesday. I'll actually be able to do it at a decent time because I don't have that night class anymore on Wednesdays, which is great. Is there another one around here? There's gotta be. There's gotta be. Some more in this general area. Is there one up here? Sometimes there is. I see nothing. Where are all the other animals? Okay, well I guess we're only getting 2 for today. That's kinda... I don't know. I don't know where they are. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Maybe they're just like, no, we're not gonna appear for you today. We are not going to appear for you today. That's fine. At least we got 2. I mean, that's 600 experience. That's still pretty good, honestly. I'm not gonna complain about that. I'm happy about that. But let's go to do the Fir Grove ones, and then we will kind of go up the mountain to the lake. Then we'll go down to Valedale. We'll do the Valedale race, and then we'll do the crafting stuff. How much? Okay, yeah, I did go around. I ran out of jute last time I did the crafting, so I was like, I need more jute, so I ran around and picked a bunch up. I'm gonna need more of that flour too, actually, soon. So if I see any of that, we definitely gonna have to pick it up. I'm trying to finish it. I'm really trying. It's just I've been slacking. I've been slacking, guys. But it's okay. We'll get there. I've also been really getting into Digimon again lately. I don't know why all of a sudden. I just am. But I don't know. I've been considering bringing maybe a Digimon game to the channel. There were some that I used to play on the DS a long time ago. But granted, there is this online game. I don't know how good it is though. I've heard mixed things about it. So I don't know if I want to try that. It is free to start, but it's like, I think it's from what I've heard, it's a very pay-to-win game. So I don't know if I want to actually bring that, play that on the channel, just because if it's very pay-to-win, I kind of want to play one that's like, just more fun story, like, you know. I'd rather do that than like get a game that's not as good, you know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I might, if you guys know any Digimon games that you want to see on the channel, let me know. I do have Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I have both of them. The original one and then Hacker's Memory. I do have both of those, so if you guys wanted to see a playthrough like of those, we could probably do that. Those are like kind of two of the newer games, according with Digimon, like on console wise. So I have those. I do also have a Digimon World Next Order. I just haven't finished it at all. I've been trying so hard, but then I stopped for a while and then I forget where I was, so I had to go back and do it again. It's just like, it's a lot, but it's a fun game. Honestly, they're really fun games. Plus, my Digimon keep dying, so I have to train them all back up from scratch, and then it takes a while. Okay, I think I definitely need to update my graphics card, because I'm seeing lines on the screen, and I think I need to update my graphics, or turn something in my graphics, in my settings off, I don't know. We'll see. I'll do it later. I'll do it some other time. But yeah, I've been considering doing that, because I've been really, I don't know, just really into Digimon recently. Don't know why. Just really have, you know? Yeah, if any of you have seen the Digimon Tri series that they did, it was for, was it the 15th anniversary or something? I don't know. It was for one of the anniversaries. They basically brought back the original cast to do it, and it was so cool. The series, it's a series of, oh, was it 5 or 6 movies? I can't remember. I have them all, and I've watched them all, and they're so good. I love it. And I know they've got that Last Evolution one too. That's, I think it's out in Japanese right now. I don't think it's out in English yet. I haven't seen it, but I do want to watch it. It looks really good. It looks really sad too, honestly, but it does look very good. So I want to see that, but I gotta wait for it. I've seen like the trailers for it and stuff though. I really want to see it. So yeah, we'll see. I've been looking too to see if there's any like fun fan Digimon games, but I haven't really seen one that I really want to play. A lot of them are just unfinished. And there's one that I would really love to play. It's actually a Pokemon fan game, but it's like, it's Dark Rising, World Origins, Worlds Collide, and you use Digimon in it, and it's basically a mix. But I really want to play it. It just won't work for whatever reason on my emulator, and I don't know why. It makes me very sad because I do want to play it, but I can't. It makes me sad. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If I would bring one of the DS games I was talking about to the channel, it might be Digimon World Dawn or Dusk, because I do know of, obviously I have Digimon World DS too. I've played all 3 of those. But, it's just not, the DS one isn't as, like, good, I think, as the other 2. Granted, I do love the DS one. I do love World DS. But I think Dawn and Dusk are just a little better, in my opinion. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We will see what happens. Till then, though, we will just keep going like we're doing. I think that wouldn't probably come to the channel for a while, though, because I still have, when we finish my Pearl randomizer, I want to start the Emerald randomizer that Darth made me. I want to start that. So that'll be the plan. Obviously, we've got Fossil Fighters going, so those are the 2 series we're going to be focusing on. Then once Fossil Fighters is done, I will probably start Pokemon Coliseum, because I did do a poll on Twitter and Instagram, and it was like 100% yes, do them. So, and I want to do them in order. So the order, of course, of those 2 games goes Coliseum, then XD, Gale of Darkness. So we are going to do them in order. I've played Gale of Darkness before. I actually have both the discs for them and stuff. I bought them when I found them. I just found Gale of Darkness first. So I've played through that, but I didn't have anything to save anywhere to save the Coliseum playthrough. So unfortunately, I'd never actually played through that whole game. I've played through like the beginning parts, but I was never able to play through the whole game, unfortunately, because I couldn't save it. So it would be interesting to go through Coliseum. And plus XD, I've only played through it once, so it's been a long time. So it will be very interesting. I guess I'll do a poll maybe on Lion's Tail. Let's go. Okay. Distracted, sorry. I might do a poll on Instagram and Twitter, like, which series would you guys want to see next? The Coliseum or the Emerald Randomizer? We'll see which one. But if you guys have a preference, you can let me know. Because I am excited for both. For one, the Emerald Randomizer, I have not looked at. I don't know what he did. I have no idea. He could have went nuts on it, like, He could have made it really crazy. I don't know what he did. So it'll be interesting to find out. But then, of course, Colosseum is a very popular game. Honestly, they're considered like the best spin-off games for Pokemon. So I am actually very, very excited to play through that one and then go through XD again. So I'm excited for both. So you guys can kind of let me know which one maybe you want to see next. And then I think I'll do that probably. I'll probably put up the poll tomorrow. I'll leave it up for, I don't know, how long do you guys think? I'll put it on my Discord too that I put up a poll. I'll put like a link to I'll put up like, hey, go vote in the polls. But we'll see. We will see. Get some more jute while we're here, because it's here. Hopefully I don't need more than 4 of that flour. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens. But yeah, you guys can let me know. I am excited to get through some more stuff. Fossil Fighters will not take us that long to do, I don't think. Because it is a bit of a grind, but I can get through that game very quickly. I've played through it multiple times, so I know what I'm doing very well. So it's very simple for me to get through, and we will be playing through the Fossil Fighters Champions. It's the second one, which I think is the best one. Because the story is amazing. I love the Vivisaurs. It's just great. It's just a great game. I know the graphics in those games aren't the best, but like, you know, you don't necessarily need the best graphics to enjoy a game, I think, in my opinion. Now, graphics make it a little better, but I think that the story well makes up for the graphics. But yeah, you guys can let me know what you think. Of course, when Lumion Legacy updates, we're going to have to get back to that, as well as the Star Wars The Old Republic. When that updates, we will get back to it. But again, those won't take, like, a ton of time to do, so I might even just, like, pause certain series to do them, depending on, you know, how big the updates are, or, you know, what they are. Because I'm assuming they're gonna add a good chunk. Obviously, Star Wars always does. They always add, if they add more story in an expansion, they add the whole thing. So they add a lot. And Lumion Legacy, they've probably gonna at least add maybe the next route in town, maybe the next battle theater. So that'll give us a good chunk to do. So we're gonna have a lot. We're gonna have a lot to do, guys. But we'll get there. Once school's done, I'll probably have more time. But until then, I am kind of stuck working around the school schedule and my internship and stuff. But it's okay, because we will power through, guys. We will power through. Yeah, because once school's done, I'll only have my job. Granted, I will be looking for a, like, better job once I graduate, because I'll have my degree, and then I can get a better job and get paid more. And maybe even move out, too, like, get my own place. We'll see what happens. I'm not in a hurry to do it, honestly. Like, I can't wait to graduate. I cannot wait for that. But, like, you know, moving out and stuff, like, I'm not in a hurry. I mean, I do want to be, like, I want to get out on my own eventually, but, like, I'm not, like, you can be independent without moving out. So it's like, I'm not, you know, I'm not, like, insanely rushed to be like, I have to get out now. No, I've got time. I've got time. Yeah, my internship, we only had, like, 3 calls to do today, so it was, like, very, very quick. So we didn't have to do much with that. But I don't know. Well, it has been, I do tend to get out early of my internship right now, but I know that's going to change as it gets colder. It is, honestly, during, like, the morning and the nights, it is very cold right now. It gets very cold. Like, I was sitting on my overnight shift and I was freezing. because it's just cold in that building in general. You make it cold at night, and it just gets worse. Dog, you better not lay on my blanket. She's shifting back there on the bed. Okay, she's not. Oh, okay, I missed the checkpoint. Shasta, you're distracting me. Is that your plan? This is her plan, guys. She's gonna screw me up. There we go. We're good. It's fine. We're totally fine. Alright. So let's collect this XP. I'm not gonna do the orienteering one, because again, I just don't feel like it. Plus, it always messes up for me. I think I might know why, but I don't wanna risk it. You know, I don't wanna risk it. Shasta, that's halfway on my blanket. Now you're on my blanket. You have your whole side of the bed. Why do you need to lay on mine? Silly dog. You are so silly. Okay, so let's go ahead and do these. So we need stable blanket, natural soap, and candles. Let me go ahead and take a picture of this, because that just makes it easier. Don't have to check this board again. See, I'm getting close to 10. I'm getting close, but it's going to take me a little bit. Okay, let's see now. Let's do these. So, stable blanket first. Where is it? Stable blanket. There we go. Emma, hello! Welcome, welcome! And Brian, hello, welcome! Lumion Legacy has a leak on Twitter. I did see that. I did. It was the shadow of a Lumion. I don't know what it is, but it looks kind of cool. Natural soap. That's what I need. I'll do that. Okay, that uses one of them, so we're definitely gonna have to find some more soon. And then I need candles. Wait, one's Leonardo. Is that gonna screw up? It did last time. I bet it is. Oh, and candles. Candles. Yeah, it looks like a swamp duck. Yeah, it looks interesting. I'm looking forward to see what it is. I am looking forward to seeing what it is. Who's Rami? I forget. Because I know where Felicity's up here. Where is this Rami guy? Is it in the... Where is this guy? I is confused. Someone... Is it in Yorvik City somewhere? Okay, I hope that one doesn't glitch like the other ones do. Yeah, but I saw that leak right before I got on stream, so... I'm looking forward to seeing what it is. I hope... I'm looking forward to what they add next in the game. Because it is a very good game, and they're doing a very, very good job of it. So it'll be very interesting to see. So let's go to Fergo first. So I wonder if Guppy is the new Magikarp. Maybe. I think it might be, honestly. Which, honestly, that would make sense. But I'm looking forward to seeing all that stuff, you know? I'm looking forward to it. Oh, Max shillings reached. Hang on. We gotta buy something in the store. What do we want to buy? What do we want to buy? Ooh, you're cool. You're nice. And you will take up all my shillings. See, I don't need it to take up all, because I kinda need some to take the trailer. Just saying. See, you're nice. Oh, but you don't give any stats. Of course you don't. I want stats. Hang on, wait, maybe we should go clothing. Maybe, because then we can get... Yeah, some of these boots are like almost all of them, but I don't want them to take up all my shillings because I want to be able to take the trailer in a minute. What do I want? What do I want? See, I kind of want that hat, but it takes up all my shillings. Let's not do that right now. I don't want to have to do stable chores right now. What about... See, what about some of these boots, honestly? Because I don't have any of the red ones. So, I mean, that might not be a bad idea. Or maybe some of these. Let's see. I kinda like those. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and get those. I'm not gonna wear them, obviously, but we'll go ahead and get those. just so we can take our shilling limit down, and then we can just... Okay, I'm assuming that Rami or Rami, whoever he is in the city, because I'm not finding him on my map. So let's take the trailer to Fort Pinta. I'm gonna look it up just really quick, because I don't remember who Rami is. Who is Rami? Let's see, Star Stable, Rami. Who is Rami? Okay. Wait, aren't you the... Yeah, he's at 18th Plaza. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't glitch. I know Leonardo's does sometimes, though. I couldn't put... Like, I have these napkins here that Leonardo wanted, because I couldn't put them in the box for whatever reason. It just wasn't working. And I don't know why. Someone can tell me maybe if they've maybe figured out a way around it, but I have no idea. So let's try 18th Plaza first. Because that's where it says it is. Amanda, Christina, Miranda, hello! Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, he's over there. Okay. Let's see. Did my owl follow me here? My owl did. Hello, Soren. How you doing? Well, let's go ahead and give Rami, or Rami, however you say his name. I'm gonna call him Rami. His, was it candles that I was giving him? I'm giving him something. I think they're candles. I think. Okay, so now this one's doing it too. I can't click it. Does anyone else know a way around this? Okay, well I guess we can't do this one, and I'm assuming Leonardo's is gonna do the same thing. I don't know why the city messes it up, but it does. Which is kind of annoying, honestly, but I guess I'll keep those things in my inventory for when I get someone else who wants them. You got the cops called on you this weekend. That's not good. That is not good. Well, I hope you're okay. I hope you are okay. Oh, you're from Brazil. Okay. You're from Brazil. Okay, well that's cool. I do not know, I don't speak that language, unfortunately. I know a little bit of Spanish, but that's about it. So, okay, since we can't do those, which is unfortunate, I will just go ahead and do more races. That's what we do. You lit a fire? Like, how big was this fire? I'm curious. Well, I hope you guys are okay. I hope you guys are safe. And that's the most important thing. And it's who win it. This is on iTunes now, by the way, and Spotify and everything. I'm so happy. This song is actually up. I have it on my phone. Oh, wait, just a campfire. Why would you get the cops called if it was just a campfire? That makes no sense. We have campfires at my house all the time. Granted, we're in the country, so we're surrounded by trees, so no one really sees it. But love this song. If all races had music like this, it would just be the best thing ever. Wait, when's the pony champ? Okay. It's sometime. I couldn't catch the time. It almost looked like 10 minutes. Oh, it was in private property, but you didn't know. Okay, okay, I got you. Yeah, but see, that's different than, like, you did it, but you didn't know. Like, it's different if you, like, did it, but you did know. It's like, you know, so, I mean, like, that's a little different. So, I mean... So it's like, you didn't know, I mean, that's okay. I mean, just, like, you know. You know what I'm saying. Someone said that to me today, like, because in my internship we were talking about how it's different if, like, you're... you know, mistreating an animal because you don't know something, or if you're just you know something but you don't care, you know? That was what we were talking about, so it's kind of a similar situation there. Yeah. Cuz people fish there all the time, just walk in and out. Yeah, they probably shouldn't be doing that then either. Yeah, they probably shouldn't be doing that either. I think then you guys just kind of got unlucky then, because I'm sure that either they probably just haven't seen the other people walking around there, so that's probably what it is. But it happened though, and I mean that's an honest mistake, honestly. If you don't know, really, I mean, there's nothing really you can do about it at that point. It's like, okay, no, but now you do, and you move on. It was on church property. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. But now you know though, so it's okay. You know though, and you won't do it again. That's what. So it'll be okay. It's never fun, obviously. I mean, if you get the cops gun on you, because that's when you feel like you've done something real bad then. But I mean, when you don't know, I mean, really, it's now you do know, and it's probably better that you do now. So I don't. It's a hard thing to do, honestly. I have never actually had the cops called on me. Luckily enough, I've never really done, as far as I know, I've never done anything that I shouldn't have done, or like trespassed or anything like that. So fingers crossed that never happens. Because I'm very cautious in the sense that, like, if I don't think I should do something, I don't do it. I really don't do it. Yeah. So we had to wait for the pastor, and you didn't press charges. That's good. Oh, you were cooking a fish. Oh. Okay. Well, that's good he didn't press charges, because again, like, if you guys didn't know, you didn't know. You know? Like, he can't fault you for that when you didn't know, you know? Because, yeah, maybe you shouldn't have done it, but at the same time, it's like, well, how do you know not to do it if you don't know it was private property? You know? So. But yeah. Again, I cracked something on the weekend over at one of my overnight shifts in my, like, neck, back, shoulder area, and it still hurts, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. So what time is it? I need to take my, medicine at 10 o'clock. Just kind of keeping an eye on it, because I need to do that at 10 o'clock. Yeah, honestly, he probably saw, yeah, he saw that, and he knew you guys didn't mean any harm by it, so it's fine. Yeah, most people, when that stuff happens, they're pretty chill about it, so that's good. It's when you get the people who are repeatedly doing it, and even though they know better, that's when, like, it gets very frustrating for, like, say, the owner of the property and stuff like that. It's when that stuff happens. But you guys, you didn't know any better, so it's like, you weren't intentionally trying to do that, you know, so. Yeah, I think after this race, I'll take my medicine really quick, and we will continue on, because I need to do that sometime tonight. Oh. Yeah, I was very glad I got home early today, though, because I could get all my stuff done that I needed to. And then I'm actually able to stream, because I didn't think I was going to be able to. But here we are. And I'm glad, because I hadn't actually come on Star Stable today at all, so that's good. I get to kind of hop on and do some training. It was on a wooden dock, so not my best moments. Well, but that's okay, though. I mean, you know, sometimes you just got to experience it to kind of know better, you know? That's the kind of thing, if that makes sense. Like, you just kind of got to learn from your experiences, and sometimes that's what's gotta happen sometimes. So, I mean, but you'll be better for it now, too, so. You live and you learn. That's what you do. My friend's dad was just like, "You took my tools." Oh, that's what he was concerned about. Oh, that's what he. And we could probably do with this next race, and then I'll take my thing, because it's not 10 o'clock yet, and we're level 12. Let's go, or we're not. My horse is. I'm level 21, and I'm very happy to be level 21. It's very hard to level up later in the later levels in Star Stable. Like anybody who plays this game knows that. It's very hard to level up in the later levels, but when you do, it's like, yes, you feel so accomplished. Or like, either that or you're just like, finally. Yeah, but I'll get my Pokemon Pearl randomizer done soon. I just gotta get that last team member to level 55. And then we'll take on the league, and we'll be good. And then I'll either start... I'll put a poll. I think I'll put a poll up sometime to see what people want me to start first. Hopefully it actually gets definitive results. I might leave it up for a couple days, just so it might. But I'll put up a poll on Twitter and Instagram. Instagram I can only stay up for 24 hours, so that's the thing on my story. But I'm gonna put up a poll either that'll be what series people want to see next after the Pearl one ends, either the Pearl randomizer, either I'll do an Emerald randomizer that Darth made for me, or I will do start the Pokemon Coliseum. And we'll see what goes from there. Of course, right now I am doing the Fossil Fighter series as well, so we've got to finish that, and then we'll start something after that. Fossil Fighter shouldn't take that long, though, again, like I've said. So, it'll be a very quick series. Okay, I'm gonna take my medicine real quick, guys, so I'm gonna be muted for a sec, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got that done. So, that's good. Had to do that an hour before I go to bed, so... And I'll be going to bed right after this stream ends at 11, so that's what I did. I'll see you later, Necrozma. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, that hurt. My back is still, like, my neck and back right there where I cracked is still hurting like crazy. Oh. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow or not. We'll see what the day kind of brings. I can't do a late night stream because I have to get up at like 6:30 on Wednesday morning, but I'll definitely do the update stream on Wednesday. Pretty sure. So we'll do that update stream for this game. Hopefully we got... Can't wait to see what it is, you know, but do that, and then maybe... I don't know, we'll see what Thursday brings. I don't know if I'll be able to do a stream Thursday. I did quite a few streams last week. So, I got lucky with time, so that was kind of good. Oh, no! Oh my god. Okay, I'm glad this race doesn't allow you only 8 seconds to get to each checkpoint anymore, because it used to, and I would have just failed right there. Alright, there we go. And now off to Moreland. Just gonna see how many we can get done. We'll see how many we get done, and we'll just... Our horse is gaining some good XP today, so that's good. This horse will be very close to maxed by... We'll end up being close to maxed by next update. Closest we've been in a little while, because the last one, my horse was only level 8, so... And of course then I swapped to this one, so... Just keep riding. I know I should have just kept training the one, but I really wanted to ride the new horse, so... Really wanted to ride the new horse. Alright, let's go to Moreland. Oh, ow. I heard my back crack again, like, Nope, still hurts. Okay. I was hoping maybe that crack would be like, help it, but it didn't. It's fine. It's totally fine. Alright. But let's keep going. I see a bunch of people riding around the soulless horse, which I love the soulless horse too. It's weird because I'm not really a pink person, but I really do like its coat. I like its non-magical coat a lot too, so I'm looking forward to riding them as well. I might see. I'm thinking about what horse I should ride next, and it depends on obviously when they release new ones. They have put a teaser out of a new one. I don't know what it is yet, but it looks super cool. Like the shadow of it, and I can't wait to see what it is. And they said, we're going to be very excited to see this horse. And it's a native horse, like it's a horse native to Jorvik, so this only in the game. So I am looking forward to seeing what it is. I don't know if it's going to be like a Halloween horse, or maybe they're saving it for Christmas. I don't know. I feel like it makes more sense that it would be a Halloween horse, because it's getting very close to that time. Like, people are already getting excited for it. I'm getting excited for it. I've got to start, once I get my next month's schedule, I'll be planning the club's Halloween party. You better believe it. I won't have a day yet because I need to know when Galloper's Keep will be in the game. Obviously, it's going to be in the game on Halloween, but I need to... what am I doing on Halloween Day? What day is Halloween Day this day? Here. I don't know. I'll have to look. I'm messing with my phone while playing Star Stable. This is not good. But what day is Halloween this year? What does it land on? Oh, it lands on a Sunday, actually. Okay, maybe we'll be able to do something that Sunday then. I don't know. We'll see what everyone's doing. I don't know. Obviously, if some people are like actually doing like Halloween parties or something, I don't know if they will be this year because of COVID, but we'll see. But we'll just see what happens, and we'll see kind of the plan. I might be able to do... I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably be working an overnight that Saturday, so we'll see what everyone else is doing. But fingers crossed we get a good date for the party. If you're in the club and you know if you have an activity specific that you want to do, let me know. Because I am always looking for more activities to do. I mean, granted, we can still do what we did last year, and we'll be just fine. We had a blast last year. But I would like to kind of maybe make it a little different, change it up a bit. But we always have fun, so we'll be fine. We have actually a training day coming up on Sunday that we're going to do, which should be fun, as long as we can all get several of us together, get some training done together. It's more fun to train with people, you know. That's why I prefer training on a live stream or with others. Like, I'll train with Emma or the club. I just prefer it, you know? It's more fun that way. Because then I'm not alone. Not alone. There we go. So now we get to go to the circus. Okay. If you heard that, that was me cracking my fingers. Don't worry about it. I just have a bad habit of it. I've been getting a little better about it. I don't do it as much as I used to do. But still trying to, like, not do it at all. It's just very hard. It's one of those things. It's like a bad habit I need to break. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll get there. Yeah, I gotta start making my Halloween outfit on here too, so that'll be good. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know what I plan on. Like last year, I was kind of like a pirate Jedi kind of thing, so that's what I decided to do last year, but we'll see what I can come up with this year. I don't know. I would be Batman, but that's kind of already my club outfit, so... we'll see how things go. We'll see. But I still got that one event that I've been trying to work on for a long, long time. It's just taking me so long. Because it's just insanely... It's insanely, like, hard to do because I have to basically write a whole story for it. Whole short story. So, it's gonna take a while, but I will get it done eventually and it'll be fun. Maybe it can even be like a end of the year kind of thing. Or maybe even, like, it'll probably be better once I have more time on my hands. But... we'll see. So, of course, school does not allow for more time. It takes up your time. College life does. It'll all be worth it in the end, though. You know, it'll all be worth it. I'll get a good job. It'll all be worth it. Okay. There we go. Off the ball. I feel like the ball always takes so long. And there we go. Yeah, my brother's dog, Cooper, he's a 6-month-old Pembroke Welsh Corgi. He just recently learned basically how to go up and down the stairs. He's known how to do like the short ones on our back deck, so he could easily go down those to like go to the bathroom and stuff, but our staircases go into the basement and the upstairs are taller and harder. So he has never really been able to do them. We always had to carry him. Now he's learned how to do them, and it's basically created a monster. He will not stop going up and down. It's kind of it's kind of funny. It's also kind of I don't know. It's kind of annoying in the sense that I don't want to chase him up and down the stairs all day, but guess what? Now I have to. It's kind of like, great, Cooper, you could do this, but can you come back down, please? And then he's like, no, I want to stay here. And it's like, great, I gotta go get him. And then he want to chase him around, and he wants to run, and it's like, really, cute? Really? You're cute. It's a good thing you're cute. It's a good thing you're cute. Because honestly, even when he does that, you can't help but laugh at him. That's the problem. Unless you're really in a hurry, because then it's like, Cooper, I have to go. I have things to do. I can't be wasting my time chasing you around. But he just doesn't care. He really, really doesn't care. He's a funny dog, though. He's a very funny dog. We've had nothing but funny dogs, honestly, and they're just... they make life so much more interesting. Like, Daisy was a funny dog, Joey was funny, Shasta's funny, and so is Cooper. So it's good. You gotta laugh in life, you know? You gotta laugh. I've been watching a lot of Jeff Dunham recently, so I've been doing a lot of laughing. I enjoy Jeff Dunham. I've actually seen him live a couple times, so that was always really fun too. I like going and seeing comedians live. I've seen him twice. I've seen Bill Engvall. I've seen him once, and then I've also seen more recently, Gabriel Iglesias, which was awesome. Definitely recommend if you've never watched any of those comedians. I definitely would recommend watching them. They're very, very funny. I enjoy watching them. If you need a good laugh, definitely go to them. I think one thing I would have to say probably the best live show was probably Gabriel Iglesias, though, because a lot of comedians, what they'll do is they'll just do the same show with a few changes and stuff, um, and maybe a few new jokes. They'll do it based on their comedy special or whatever that basically the tour is for. Gabriel Iglesias does not do that. His show was completely new. He just he just talks to you about whatever he wants, and it was just so funny. And of course, you're never hearing the same joke twice at that point. So like, it was so funny. It was just so good. And the probably the funniest part was he is in the middle of a story, and then the lights went up, and he just stopped, and he's looking around like, what's going on? Then the lights went out, like trying to tell him something. And then he looked down at his timer or whatever. He was 20 minutes over the time that he should have stopped. And he was like, oh. He's like, I'm gonna finish it anyway. It was so funny. It was so funny. I'm gonna say, if he ever comes to town again, I am definitely there. He was at our state fair. That's where he was. So it was very, very funny. Very funny guy. So glad we got to see him. I took Emma with me, so Emma saw him too. Emma had a blast. I had a blast. We all just had a great time. Alright, let's go ahead. Emma, yes, you are going to. Yes, you are. We are never ever missing out if he comes to town. If we can get tickets, we are getting tickets. Alright, I'm gonna skipping the bunny race. Don't want to do it. Don't want to deal with the evil bunnies. We'll get this flax, though. How much flax do I even have anymore? I have 75, and I just ran into a wall. Sorry, Dusk Petal. Okay, let's go to Nick Stoneground's camp, and we'll do that next one. So how's work going for you, Emma? I know you're at work. Unusual for you to close on a Monday, but you know. Good thing you didn't have to get up early. You did sleep in, right? She said she was going to, so I hope she did. Say, I got up at 8:30 this morning because I had to get a shower, so... But tomorrow I can wait to get up till 9:30, so that's kind of nice. But then, of course, Wednesday I gotta get up at 6:30. Alright, dino race that we don't normally do because I don't have a cold tolerant horse all the time, but now I do. If I have a cold tolerant horse, I will do this race. Any other time, though, I'm not doing it. It's a struggle without a cold tolerant horse. It's good. Been a little slow and not really as far as sleeping in. Aw. I'm sorry, girl. Well, you can go home and you can get some nice rest. You don't have to get up tomorrow morning necessarily, do you? Because when you work tomorrow, do you close tomorrow, or...? I feel like they shouldn't make you open if you close the night before. Just my thought. Just my thought. Say, if you can't avoid making someone do that, that's one thing. But if you can avoid it, I would do it. Like, why would you make someone do it if you could avoid it, you know? You work at 10 a.m.? Well, I guess that's not... You don't open, though, so that's good. That's good, at least. As long as you can get some sleep, like, some decent sleep. That is the important thing. Oh, my owl's in my saddlebag. Owl, you want to fly? Fly. Fly, Soren, fly. I like it when you fly. Eventually, I will get to the point where I just forget all about taking my pet out of the saddlebag, so I kind of try and do it while I think about it, you know? And back to the Everwind Field so I can go to Marley's. Wait, more flax? I thought I picked this up. We get more? It's been 5 minutes. Sweet. More flax. It's been 5 minutes, but we got more. In the same spot. That grew very quickly. It's magic, guys. It's magic. Then again, Jorvik is very known for magic. So, look at this horse. Look at this horse. It changes color. I'm not gonna say any other magic, though, because I don't want to spoil things for Emma, so. She's working her way through the quest, though, so that's good. We'll get her through, and then we can talk about it all we want. Yeah, I've been reading the second book of the Soul Rider series, and I am almost done with it. I'm not quite through it yet, but it is so good. It is so good, guys. If you have not read that story, but you are like into this game or the Starshine Legacy games, I should highly recommend checking out those books. I found they are similar to like the plotline of the Starshine Legacy games, just a little, but they have their own twists. The books have their own twists, and they are a little different and kind of updated versions of those stories, which I like. So definitely, if you are into the kind of, even if you're not necessarily into the game, but you like a fantasy series like with magic and stuff like that, I definitely recommend those books. They're very, very good. And the third one is not out yet, and not in English. I don't know if it might be out in a different language, I think, but I'm not sure. But it's not in English yet. It will be at some point, and I cannot wait. But the good thing too, they're not that big of books either. So like, if you just wanted something that had a decent length story, but you don't want like a full on like big huge chapter book, those ones they are very good about that. Like they aren't huge. Don't take you like weeks upon weeks to get through. So, depending on of course how fast of a reader you are, I read things very very fast. So like those big chapter books take me a few days if they catch my attention. Yeah. But I definitely recommend those books. They are so good. Emma's working through the first one right now. I lent her to her so she could read it, and it's so good. Okay, let's go up here, and we will do the observatory race, and then we'll come back down here to the Baroness. Just gonna get through as many races as we possibly can. Which, I mean, we're doing pretty good. We've still got a little while. We've got about 40 minutes left in the stream because I'm going till 11, so not quite 2 hours, but more than an hour and a half, so that's pretty nice, I think. I think that's a pretty decent stream. What do you guys think? I don't think we'll get through all our races, but we will get a good chunk done. More Rubia! There's a lot of Rubia, I'm pretty sure, in the mountain area. I just never go look. So... kind of did a little bit of a ramp there, but it's fine. We didn't go falling off the side of the mountain. That's good. Okay, I would pick that up, but I think that's what messes up my races, so I'm not gonna do it, because I don't want to redo this race. It's... If it was a race that was worth 250, then it might have been worth redoing. But, like, if I mess this one up, and if this one messes up, I'm not redoing it, because it's not worth 250. It's like 100... Is it 125? I want to say it's 125. I can't remember. But I'm not redoing it. Not happening. If it messes up, I'm just gonna be like, nope, moving on. Granted, I still have to log out and log back on to fix it because then the other races don't work. It hasn't happened to me in a long time though, but I haven't actually tried picking up the crafting materials while I'm racing, so hopefully that is either fixed or it's just that was the issue, like it didn't want you to pick stuff up while you're racing. And if that's the case, then I just don't pick anything up. Which kind of sucks because I would love to pick that stuff up on my way, then it like kill two birds with one stone, but I'd rather not than mess up the race and have to redo it again. You know? There we go. Back down to the Baroness. I would go pick up that Rubia, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I have 50 things of Rubia, so I think I'm fine. Honestly, I think I'm fine on Rubia. What do you guys think? I think I'm absolutely fine. Okay. Let's do the Baroness. I don't know if this track will ever get, like, fixed completely. If it does, me and Emma have talked about this several times. We're probably going to be ones to do it. Just a good thought on that, honestly. We're probably going to be ones to fix it. But, I mean, honestly, it's not that bad right now, so. I don't mind it like this, honestly. I mean, it's short and sweet, and you get 250 XP for it. I mean, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty nice. More flowers. This is what I was running low on. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be us. Yes. Yes, Emma. We've talked about this so many times. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I'm already getting tired, which is good. I still struggle sometimes to get my sleep back on track from my overnights, but I'm doing a lot better now, so that's good. If I were just doing overnights, it'd be fine, but like I have to get my sleep schedule back on track because I have an internship and school during the day, so I've got to keep getting it back on track. So, but I've been doing a lot better now, so that's good. Maybe someday soon I'll get off overnights, but for now I'm kind of stuck. That's what one of my coworkers actually told me, like, you're stuck there, right? And I'm like, yeah, I know. Hopefully we'll hire some more people soon, though. And then it'll all be better, we'll get enough people, and I can go back to days. Because we do need more people, we do. We're at that point where, like, if someone calls off and no one can cover, we're basically kind of screwed, so... We're at that point right now. But hopefully my boss will be able to hire some new people and we'll just be alright. Okay, I definitely need to turn off something in the graphics or update my graphics card. I'm seeing lines on the screen. When my camera's moving. That's a clear sign I need to update the graphics card. Or just turn off something in the settings, which I honestly could do. Might do that in a minute. Because I know there's a few things I have turned on here that I didn't on my other computer. And honestly, I could do without them anyway, so... I don't know, I'll see what... Although I think some of them you have to log off and log back on to actually, like, it to come into effect, so I might wait. Yeah, let me check it really quick. Settings, graphics. Yeah, because these two things I did not have turned on my other one, I don't think. I don't think I did. But, like... See, I do this and I don't see it. Maybe it's just my eyes. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I keep thinking I see lines. It happened to me one time. I could see a line clear as day on the top of my screen on this game when I was just moving along when they moved this camera around. And I was like, what in the world is that? And I asked my brother, and he's like, yeah, you should probably just update your graphics card or your... And I did, and it was fine after that. So I was like, oh, okay, sweet. The only game I've ever had that happen. Which is weird, because I would think, out of all my games, I would think Star Wars would be the one to do it, but nope. Because Star Wars takes a lot to run. That takes the most out of any game I have to run. I think, anyway. I do get recently the, that new Avengers game, which, honestly, I really like. I haven't gotten too far in it, but I really do like it. So, it's pretty fun. Oh, nope. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. But the character right now that kind of is becoming the main, Camilla, she's kind of, aka Miss Marvel, I'm pretty sure. She's kind of growing on me. Like, I never thought too much of her as a character now, but she's kind of becoming one of my favorite characters right now. Honestly. Granted, Iron Man in the Marvel Universe is still my favorite. Superhero-wise, Batman is still my favorite, though, so... I don't think that's gonna change anytime soon. Let's be honest, I don't think that's changing anytime soon. I have a special attachment to Batman, and I love it. It's why my club is named after him. I remember when I named the club. Yeah, it won't. No, it won't. Emma knows me so well. But I wanted to do, when I made the club, I wanted to do Dark Knight's Legacy. But that was taken, and I was like, dang it. So I was like, well, what can I do Dark Knight something? And I was like, oh, Dark Knight Nation, here we go. That had a nice ring to it, and so I really liked it. I really liked the name. Still do, honestly, so. I need to grow the club a bit more, though. I honestly haven't done it a lot because I've been busy and stuff, but maybe once I get out of school, I'll have a little more time to do it and dedicate to it. So I'm hoping that'll be a good thing, but luckily enough, I have really good members right now who are, like, they're busy too, so they understand and they're willing to stick around and work with me, so that's really awesome. I think that's kind of what makes the club unique. Because a lot of them are, like, they're the popular ones, they're very, very active and stuff like that. But, like, you know, they all have something unique, but they're all very active. So, like, the people who don't have the time don't really have very many places they can go because most clubs are like, you have to be this, you have to be active, you have to be on, like, this many times a week or have an excuse. Um, with mine, like, I'd like to know where you are, yeah, but at the same time, it's like, if you're busy, you're busy, I get it. Because I am too. I am very busy. We all are, so it's like, I'm not gonna hold that against you at all. But we get together when we can, and that's all that matters. And we have a good time when we do. Yeah, but the Halloween party I'm gonna plan, it's gonna be fun. Obviously, you gotta have the costume contest. And because of us, we have to do hide and seek. We always do hide and seek. Because hide and seek, it's just fun to play on the game, honestly. I don't know why, but we just love doing it, and it just works so well. Especially finding places to hide in Galloper's Keep, like, honestly. It's a great place, too, like, to limit, because, like, a lot of other places, too, it's like, okay, where do I limit, like, where you go? Galloper's Keep is easy, because just don't leave. Don't leave the place. You're fine. I love Galloper's Keep. I can't wait. It's such a cool place. I love the special places. Like, I love Galloper's Keep. I love the Winter Village. Rainbow Kingdom's cool too. I would say it's probably my least favorite of the three, but like, they're just so much fun. Honestly, I do nothing else for Halloween except the stuff on Star Stable. I will be honest. I don't do anything else. I did last year. I did go get a costume with my friends, so I do have one. I just haven't really gotten the chance to use it because I was working on Halloween, so... Was I working or I was doing something? I think I was working. But I couldn't really do anything, so... But that's fine. It's fine. But I do have a costume. It's in my closet, but I have it. It's actually a, oh, I think it's a leopard. It's a leopard onesie, so... Because it's just cool, and I liked it. We tried several things, honestly. We did. We tried several things, but it was like, you know what, I'm doing the leopard. I like the leopard. Plus two, it's very nice and warm, so that's always nice on like, because a lot of times I think on Halloween it gets kind of cold outside, so it kind of is helpful. Just a little helpful. Alright, I plan to go till 10:30. We'll see, I mean, not 10:30, 11, excuse me. It is 10:30 now. Get your facts straight, Sandra. There you go. But I plan to go through 11. We'll see kind of how the stream goes from there, but depending on like where we're at and time-wise, I might end it at an hour and 30 minutes. So like that would be in about 14 minutes. We'll see where things go. Like we'll see how things go. But I don't know. I'm having a grand old time right here, so I am getting a little tired though, so but that is okay cuz I've been doing a lot of work today, but that's okay. Had to get some Spanish done. I went ahead and did my pre-class activity for tomorrow too because I didn't think I would have enough time before class to do it. Granted, it says it's due at midnight tomorrow, but it's like I'm pretty sure she'd rather you just have it done before your class. So I'm like, it is called a pre-class activity, so I was like, I just better do it now so I don't have to worry about it, you know? And so I did. It's like, I feel all the much better for it because then I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. The only things I have to worry about are those 2 movies that I have to do for my sociology of sport. Like, even if I don't get the assignment done, I don't get penalized for it being late. As long as I get it in before the end of the semester, it's fine. But I do want to at least get the movies watched and get my notes taken on them, so that way I can, like, just real easy do the notes, or do the assignments on Wednesday if possible. Maybe even do it while I'm waiting for class to start, honestly, because I normally get there about 20 minutes before class starts. So I have time to sit there and do stuff. But if a lot of times I don't have anything to do, so I just sit there scrolling on my phone, which, I mean, it's fine, but it's like I'd rather be productive, you know? Rather be productive. Get stuff done, so that way I don't have to worry about things. I do have to prepare. We have debates coming up in class sometime. I don't know exactly, I don't remember what dates, but we all have to do 2 debates, I think, in class, and so I've got to prepare for that at some point. I gotta look at when they are again, just to make sure. I'm nervous for those. I am not good at that kind of thing. But they do, he does pair you up, so hopefully they go well. Alright, there we go. Got those done, so now we can go into Golden Hills Valley. Haven't actually done races there in a long time. I did the Golden Leaf Gauntlet the other day on my other account. Because I was on, I was watching this other girl stream Mandy's Gaming Garden. Super sweet girl. Super sweet. And so I went on there and kind of joined in a little bit, followed her, hung out, so it was fun. It was fun. Dark Hearts Alliance. I like that name. Hope mouse work with me here. Like that club name. I really do. That's a cool name. Would never trade my club for anything, but cool name. Oh boy, boy, boy. My neck is like still. I don't know. You move it certain ways and it like I can feel it where it like hurt or something. I don't know what. Like I know it like cracked, but it's like I've never had it like hurt for this long, so I don't know what exactly I did. I didn't even do it on purpose, so I don't know what happened. Hopefully it's gonna stop hurting in the next couple days. If it doesn't, then I'm a little concerned. Like, 'cause this morning I thought it went away. 'Cause it felt fine, honestly. Like, it didn't seem to do anything. But now, as the day's gone on, I've kind of noticed it's like, it's still there. So I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully it goes away. I'm hoping. My dog's probably like, why are you still up? Come to bed, give me my treats, turn on the air. I'll promise I will in a little bit, Chesta. I promise. Our dogs, we've always thought, are very demanding, so it's funnier that way if you think of them saying stuff like that. Which honestly, Shasta sometimes is, because if she doesn't have food, luckily enough, if she doesn't have food or water, she lets us know. She bangs her bowls around. So it's like, oh, okay, it's easy, but it's like also could be like, okay. It's like, okay, I know what you want. Honestly, probably a good thing though, because when we had Joey, it was like he just stood in front of you and like he stared and he would whine, and it's like we have no idea what you want because he did that for whenever he wanted anything. So it's like, okay, wait, what do you want? Do you want food? Do you want water? Do you want to go out? What do you want? And we never knew. He was a good dog though. He was a very, very good dog. Haven't done this race in a long time, so this will be interesting. Okay, I want to at least get to the Golden Leaf Gauntlet. At least. Oh, hit the fence. That's okay. That's okay. It allowed for a sharper turn, so that's good. What are you doing, Shasta? She's just staring at me. Oh, I couldn't. I got distracted by the dog again. It's a good thing this isn't real life. If this were real life, then all this riding and stuff would never turn out well. I can tell you this right now. Oh, okay, hit the fence again, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, again? I hear you, Shasta. I hear you. What do you want? She's like, I want you to come to bed. I want you to give me my treats. Let me get to the Golden Leaf Gauntlet, Shasta. I promise you'll get them. She has to have 3 treats before bed. If she doesn't, then she will not lay down. She'll just sit there and stare at you until she gets all 3 of her treats. She knows how to count. It's kind of scary. She's a smart dog. She's too smart for her own good, I can tell you that right now. Yeah, aren't you? She's like, what? That's a look I just got. You ornery dog. I did end up, from the last stream we had when I showed the picture of her, I did end up leaving that on the OBS thing, so if anyone else ever is like, what does your dog look like? I'll just be like, here you go. Here is a picture. of the spoiled, rotten dog. She sleeps in my bed, she gets a bunch of treats, she has a ton of toys. Because Dad spoils her rotten. I buy her... Out of all the toys, I only ever buy her a toy twice a year, on her birthday and on Christmas, that's it. And even this year I didn't even get her a toy on her birthday, because I couldn't... At that point, COVID was happening, and I was like, I'm not going out, just to go shopping and get you a toy when you have plenty. I'm just going to spend today with you, and that's what I'm going to do. But Dad... You cannot let him go in the pet store on his own. Because he will come out with a bunch of treats that we don't need, and a bunch of toys that we also don't need. And it's like, Dad? We need this? Oh, one thing I haven't talked about yet. In the app, they have finally released that white Irish, like that dapple white or whatever it is, Irish cob. It is finally there. I know a bunch of us were like we were waiting for it. We were all so excited. And it is finally there. So I put it on my Instagram story, so those of you've probably seen it. But if you haven't, definitely if you were looking forward to that horse and you were waiting, it is there now. Go get it. Go start working on it, because it's going to take you a couple days. Unless you're one of those people who is going to, like, change the time on your phone, which you can do. And you can get it much quicker. I've done it before. I actually did that with, what horse did I do it with? I forget which horse I did it with. I did it with one that I just could not wait. I don't remember which one it was. I did do it once. I want to say it was that, the Texas Bluebell Special Edition one, maybe, was it? I can't remember. I want to say it was, but I'm not positive. It might have been a different one. But I did do that one time. It was a while ago, though. Most of the time I'll just work it up. I don't care. And we're level 13. Let's go. If I do another day of training, this horse is maxed. I'm telling you. I don't know if I'll have time tomorrow, but we'll see. If I stream again, if I get to do a stream tomorrow, it'll honestly probably be Fossil Fighters. Because I want to, of course, that is the other series we're doing right now, so I want to get that done. But we'll see what it brings tomorrow. I might, if I don't have time to stream, I will probably have some time to do some grinding on my Pearl, the Pearl randomizer, so I can hopefully get that done. And get that video, get that stream to you guys, so I am going to do that. I actually thought about maybe starting whatever the next series is while we're waiting on that, because then I can get a lot more done that way. And give you guys some more interesting stuff, like... Because, I mean, training stuff is interesting, and of course Fossil Fighters is too, but... kind of give you guys more variety. We'll see how everything is going, though. One series that I haven't done in a while, Pokemon Gaia. I have not done that in a while. I need to probably bring that back too at some point. Because that's a good game. That was a very good game. And I had an interesting team. I remember I was building. I was actually getting to use a Litleo, which I had never used before and wanted to so badly. So I'm very glad for that. Oh, I hit the jump, but that's fine. This jumping course is just so small and so tight. Like, you cannot go... I don't know how anyone goes speedy through this course. I never do. I've watched people do it, and I don't know how. The YouTuber Corin Misthill, I saw her do it so many times, and I'm just like... I think that was the video I remember anyway. And I was like, how do you do it? Golden Leaf Gauntlet, let's go. Let's go, Golden Leaf Gauntlet. I do like this race, honestly. I think it's a really cool race. I like doing it. It's fun, I think. I think it's cool to mix the two together, like show jumping and cross country. I think that's awesome. And I hit the fence. I hit the spacebar and you didn't jump. Horse. Why you do this to me? Because I can. Right? Because you can. Right. Basically, I tell the horse to do something and the horse is like, yeah, no. Oh, come on. I went through that. It was just barely, but I was there. I was right on the edge. That should have counted. Alright, almost through it. Oh, I hit the jump. That's fine. It's fine. You don't get, like, you don't get plus time for that, really, in the here. Granted, I mean, it takes you a little longer to do it, but, like, you don't get plus 5 seconds to your time or anything. Not that I really care about the time. Oh, there's someone else doing it right there. Alright, let's go collect this XP, and I think... Honestly, then, at this point, I think we can just call it a night, because, I mean, I know it's not quite 11 o'clock yet, but we've kind of reached a good stopping point. We completed all the ones in the... Completed a really good amount of races. We're level 13, which is... Our horse is level 13, which is awesome. One more day of training, honestly, and Dusk Pedal would be maxed. If I can do it tomorrow, I might, but we'll see what kind of time I have. I don't know for sure yet what I'll be doing, but we'll see. We will see. So yeah, this is where we're going to end this one, guys. So I hope you all enjoyed this stream. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. It really does show your support. Also, comment and subscribe for more videos. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so you never miss out on a video or a live stream. I don't have a set schedule, but I do go live and upload stuff as often as possible. School and my internship and job, allow, um, providing that I have time with all that stuff going on. Um, but yeah, that'll be it for this one, guys. So I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.